can't forget the GoPro. That's important, right?
I knew you couldn't pass up a day with 1 foot seas.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty morning. I'm laying in the floor trying to stay warm on the ride out. So we are over the spot. Whenever y'all are ready, you can drop. Got a double up on the vermilions. That's good. Measure that top one just to make sure he's legal.
Are we keeping the spoils or not?
Not anymore. Although
We got a bunch of those.
yeah, the bladders I'm gonna have to.
Does he keep it or not?
What's that? No.
Getting a fish every drop out here. Got another one hooked up right behind us. Kind of a little mixed bag of species.
All right. In there. Bryan just caught an Almaco jack. Bryan just hooked another, probably a jack on this jig. That's a fighter. There it is. That's a snapper there. Yeah, snapper on the jig. Now that Almaco we caught a few minutes ago is legal. There's no size limit on them. They're just like an amberjack, except you can keep these, so they're pretty good to eat. All right, I got to get me one of these fish on the jigs right here.
So the technique we were using is called jigging. We were taking double hook butterfly jigs and dropping them to the bottom and then jigging them up and down, and we were catching a ton of different species, from amberjack to snapper to triggerfish, mangrove snapper. Everything you could think of down there was hammering these butterfly jigs.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Somebody want this one, guys? He just hammered it. Somebody want to take this fish on the jig? Yes. It's a good one. Take it. Take it.
All right. Is it an amberjack?
Maybe. I don't know. It feels more like a snapper. Snapper on the butterfly jig. I love catching them on the jigs like that. It's when they get biting like this, you get them on artificial. It's so much fun. All right, let's see if we can get another bite on this jig. Oh, got him. Ah, dude, he slammed it. He's running.
So use the Spanish sardines?
Cut them in half, use the head part,
okay.
Stick the hook through the eyeball, pull it out the other side, and then stick the hook in the back fin, kind of bury it. I'll show you how to do it in a minute, but go ahead and try it. They work really well.
Okay.
That may be a jet. No, that's another snapper. God, we can't get away from the snappers on these jigs. Bryan's got another good one, man. They are hammering these jigs. It's crazy. It's a big mangrove snapper. Check it out. Get him in. That's a great eating fish. Yeah, we can get him in. Right here.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice big mangrove snapper. Check it out. He's hooked in the top.
So after catching countless fish at this first spot, we decided to change locations to see if we could get more of a variety. And there were a ton of nice fish waiting on us when we arrived at the next location.
Man, who's got who over here?
Yeah, sounds like it.
That's funny.
If I need a net down.
That's a cobia. We're going to need a net.
Get the net.
I think he's legal. But I can't remember. They changed the law.
Yeah, I don't remember. We can look for that.
Let's just see. We'll see how big he is. Look at there. Nah, he's not legal. That's a cobia.
Foul.
That is funny. He's foul hooked too. There you go. All right. The jigs are catching everything today, man. This is awesome. Got a smorgasbord. Almost fat. Y'all didn't see that. I didn't almost fall overboard or something, whatever. Pretty little cobia out here. If it was January 1st, I'd say it'd be the first cobia of the year caught in Pensacola, but we're 1 day short, so. There's no doubt. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he came off. Oh my God. There he is.
This is on something big.
There he is. Man, they are hammering this jig. You got a good one over there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got, yeah, I got a jack. Mine's an amberjack. That's an actual amberjack, not an almaco. Much rather come out here and get them on these jigs than on dead or live bait. It's just so much more entertaining. That's a big snapper there. Nice fish on the butterfly jig. My arms are sore, I'm taking a break.
Too close to the bottom.
Hooked up.
Trigger?
Snapper.
Oops.
The day couldn't have ended any better for us because all of the fish that we were catching on the bottom with those jigs suddenly came to the top of the surface, and it literally looked like you were in an aquarium. It was such an epic experience.
Hey, check out all the snapper, right? Big, giant. That's a huge snapper. Now let some line out. Let some line out. Let a lot of line out. There you go. Keep letting line out. Bryan, hit reverse one time. You're on. Real. He's off. All right, drop it right back down. I'll let a lot of line. Yeah, keep chumming. No, good. Lift your rod, let it go. All right, no, drop your rod. No, almost. No. He's on. There's he is. You got him. You got a good one. All right, drop it. Let it fall. Let it fall.
How?
Here. Look, line out. There it is. Look at the big shark. He's trying to eat our snapper.
Oh, look at that.
Big shark here. Let's look at the size of that snapper.
My lens goes down to
That's all right.
Oh my.
Hold on tight. You gotta have to.
That snapper had a bad day. Check it out. That's unfortunate because that is a big snapper.
I mean, today was fun, but this.
I think the important thing to remember is that I got the biggest snapper in the boat.
Man.
My half snapper was bigger than
Hey,
that.
I don't make the rules.
So how go through the back?
This will be my last fish of the day right here, man. My arms are worn out. I think we're gonna take it to the house after this. But it's been an awesome day out here catching these offshore fish on artificial lures and jigs. Man, it's a lot more fun doing it that way, if you ask me. I think this is gonna be a, oh, look at the shark, trying to eat it, big shark. Oh, look at the big shark trying to eat my snapper. Oh, man. That was pretty
That
cool.
was wild.
That was a pretty cool, man. Big shark come up trying to eat this snapper, but that'll be the last fish of the day right there for me. It's been a good day.